Deriv has introduced quite a number of trading tools on the Smart Trader series. Today, I want to show you the accumulator trading style. All right, so you go to your D trader from here, D trader, locate your trading type, drop down menu here. You would find it in the accumulator section. It is on its own category. So select it, and let me just zoom in a little bit, zooming in. And let me explain a few things about how the accumulator works. Now, the accumulator works by, okay, let me just show you this video, short description.
With accumulators, you pick a growth rate to set upper and lower barriers. Your potential payout grows exponentially if the current spot price stays within the barrier set from the previous spot price. Close the trade before the price hits either barrier to keep your payout. If the spot price touches or breaches either barrier, the trade closes and you lose any unrealized gains, along with your initial capital.
All right, so pretty much self-explanatory, but what they're saying in essence is that this is how the accumulator looks like. There is an upper barrier, there's a lower barrier. See, there's a plus 55, there's a minus 52, and there's a minus 52. So you can select the group rate, 1%, gives you a wider margin. You see 62, 62, plus 62, minus 62. If you select 2% growth, you have it 58. It's a difference of, I believe 6. That's 6. Yes, 62 against 8. That's a difference of 4. Yes. So if you select 3%, you have from 52 to 54. If you select 58 to 54, that's for 4 units difference. If you select 4%, it goes down to 52. If you select 5%, it goes down to 49 as you increase the growth rate. So what you're saying is, if you select 5%, you're saying that with each tick that goes through this tunnel, kind of tunnel thing, without touching the upper or the lower barrier, I want my initial stake, this is $2 here, to grow by 5%. And this is very risky because it is quite narrow and this market moves up and down with varying degree of difference from the original point of its movement. So the minimum stake is $1. You can have a take profit, and you can set it once it hits that take profit, it automatically closes the trade with you in profit. If you do not close it yourself manually, or it doesn't close well with the take profit, and it hits any of the upper or the lower barrier at a touch or a bridge, you're going to lose the initial stake. All right, so let's begin with $1 and an average growth of 3%. So we have 54 plus and 54 minus on the upper and the lower barriers. Now, there are some statistics that I need to explain to you how they work. Here you have these numbers. You see 4, you see 5. It's counting up gradually. What is he saying is that this is the number of ticks between the last time the market movement breached any of this layer. You see now it is zeroed because it just touched. So it will start counting again. With each tick, it will keep increasing. This informs you of the last time it breached. So you could say, okay, if it just breached, it's likely not going to breach again, or it's likely going to breach again. You see that it has happened again. Okay, so now this market is usually very friendly if there is little movement in the market. So you take advantage of little movement in the market when the market is ranging on a micro level, not just ranging within a gap that is wider than your accumulator barriers. So if we take $1 and take 20 cents for our TP, let's see what happens. This is a live trade. This is a live trade. This is demo. This is live. All right, so always trade what you can afford to lose. Trading is high risk activity. All right, so you see it has touched again. It has touched again. So the movement kind of was just sharp in this few seconds. So are we ready to go? Something else that I do to ensure that I succeed in this kind of trade, I pay attention to this red arrow and percentage in this bracket. Now, this is like a step or a tick ahead of this, I noticed. So once you see this going up, this is about to go up. See it's going down, this is about to go down. Now, if it gives me at least 0%, 0.00% to 0.002 or 3, whether on the positive or the negative side, I am sure it is within my 3% growth rate accumulator upper and lower barriers. If it's higher than 0.003 from my experience, it is definitely going to touch or breach the barriers. So now that I'm within range and I have a good number here, I can easily enter and say I want let's try 10%, yes, a 10% profit. This is 10% of $1, 10 cents. So if you're ready, let's go and click on buy. And so it goes 1, making 0.03, 0.06, 0.09, and we have now notice it closed the market a little higher than what we asked it to close, because it will close at the market level, right? So it gave me an extra 3 cents. So that is it. So if you pay attention to this and lower your risks and profit, you will be able to get little profits from here. I use this kind of strategies to just grow small accounts, like I've been showing in most of my recent videos, how to grow small accounts. You can easily just take a little like that. All right, so look at it now. It goes 1, 2, 3, like that. So I'll just enter a buy now. So it goes 1, 0.03, 0.06, 0.09, and 0.13. So you have that 13 cents, right? So that is how you use the accumulator trading style. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.